Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Good morning. Why is this doing this? You're not gonna let me be great this morning? Really? Good morning. Uh Happy allergy day. I'm just gonna name it happy allergy day because every day that I wake up with allergies, I guess I should be happy. Happy, happy. Yes. So, oh, girl, let me tell y'all, I got the book, Rita Berman, Hidden Oceans, and I looked at it last night. I even started coloring in it. I got a plan, but when I tell you this is the cutest daggone book, I did find something. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else's review. But I want to point something out. Two things. So if when you get your book, if you do order it, just make note of what I'm saying, okay? So I'll come back to that in a minute. Now, y'all know I go down to the D.D. Wellingham. Okay? I sure do. I'm down there all the time. As soon as that daggone notification button and light or whatever the heck it is, as soon as that thing click, click, Monday and Wednesday. Now, I think she's going to not be on this Monday. I think, but I think she's got some plans and she did announce it, but I might be incorrect. But I think I'm correct. But anyway, y'all. I go down there every time her thing is on, and even if I don't catch it when it's live, I do the replay. I learned so much over there. So one day she was down there doing some, I don't know, she always be doing something, don't she? She be coloring stuff. She got some plates, some square blocks and stuff. She'll color a tree trunk. If she had the time, she'll get right up in there, color that tree trunk. Be laughing. Drinking her tea, eating her banana so her voice can be together. That's probably what I need. I do have a banana here. I should try that. Eat my little banana and see. Uh, y'all know I'm gonna do a parody of Miss Didi one day. I am. I just got to get the bracelets. So anyway, what I wanted to show you is what she sent me. They were doing this down to her channel, and I'm gonna get some of these, but she made this one. And when I was looking at her do it and everything, I was writing down everything I needed. I said, "Oh, that look like my cousin. This looks just like." Actually, it's my mother's first cousin, so he's my first cousin once removed. Is that how that works? I think that is. He looks just like him. I mean, like spitting image. And when I saw that when she was making it, I said, "Oh, that looked like my cousin." I got to get this book that she cut these pages out of. The faces and stuff. I think it's collab soup book. I gotta get that one. I gotta go put that one on my list. But she made this and look, it's blinging. She put some gold stuff on here. It is, and she cut it out and collaged it right online. She did about 4 or 8 of them right there on the live. And she signed it. And this is so awesome. I did not ask her. I did not beg her. I didn't dry beg and stuff. You know how some of the people get up on here and be like, "Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I want that." Send it to me. I'm like, that's so rude. I just admired and said, "Oh, that looks like my cousin, my mother's first cousin." And so this is my cousin, once removed. Looks just like him. Oh my God. I would say what his nickname is, but no, I ain't trying to do that. But I thank you so much, Miss Didi. So I did get it. Went to my aunt's house and picked it up. She said, "You got some mail over here." So I went over there and got it. Oh my goodness. So definitely I'm using this as an inspiration. I will be getting to doing some of these things later. It was a whole production. Normally, she does these things on disc. She does a whole disc production, and there's some other stuff she cut off. Now, the first thing she sent me one time, I did not expect this, y'all. Girl, I don't be down there to the DD big and a none. I go down to the DD. I pay. I'm very respectful. I don't cuss over there. The moderators would take me out if I did. But I like over there. It calms me down. It really does. So she sent this to me a while ago. And isn't this beautiful? She used pan pastels with this. And I love it. I had just bought some pan pastels because she uses those. I haven't been able to color like this on this level, but this is beautiful. So yeah, Miss Dee Dee is my coloring shiro. Okay. And I like the fact that she uses mixed mediums. Okay. Mediums. Yeah, mixed mediums. I don't like to be locked into just one thing either. I don't. But but her skill set is something that I definitely um, enjoy what she shares, and she is one person that I do. I don't want to say copy, but I say emulate. But when you watch her lives, it's almost like a class, like she's a teacher. And I know Miss Devon says that a couple times. Miss Dee Dee's a teacher and stuff like that. And Miss Dee Dee is the first one to say, "No, I'm not a teacher, y'all. I'm not a teacher." And I'm like, "Yes, you are." But but she's so humble. She's just talented and humble. She's a sweetie pie. Shout out to Miss Dee Dee Wellingham, even though my voice is crappy. So I got this book yesterday. Got it down to the books a million. They only had 2 copies. I hid one because I didn't have my card with me, and I had to come back and get it. I looked for the other one. So this two is a whole series. Hidden Oceans is available now. If you order through Amazon, it will come to you on the 10th of June if you're in the United States of America. Now, Blue Skies let me know that this book, she had this book for a minute because she ordered it from Germany or wherever she ordered it from. Now, I'm going to tell you, we did get one up on this one because this one is stitch bound. It is. See the stitches right there? See, we always get crappy stuff over here, but that's stitch bound. Them long stitches right there. And then also, this is some good paper. It sure is. Very, very good. So while I was looking through it, um, again this morning, but I had colored it a little bit in here. I've got a game plan. I always have a game plan. So I had wrote down the pencils that I do want to use in here to see how they work. Black Widow, Brute Funders, Color, Crayolas, Castle Arts, Holbein, Color Soft, Caran Dash, Luminous, Chromaflow, and Prisma. Now, I don't have the whole sets of any of these things. Black Widows, I do have all of the Black Widows. The Brute Funders, the 120, the Creator Colors, I got the 12. Those are the real fat pencils, and they're really good for people with arthritis. The Crayola, the 150, Castle Arts, the 120. Holbein, I have 3. Color Soft, I have 12. Caran Dash, I have 12. Luminous, I have 24. I have the portrait set. Chromaflow, I have 72. And Prismacolors, I have the whole thing 150. And the only reason why I say the number amount that I have, so if you see something that I'm coloring and I'm using the same set and it looks like I only have a little bit, is sometimes you don't need the whole full set. Full set is nice, but when the full set comes with a full paycheck, you got to really think about it. Sometimes you can get away with just getting the basic colors, primary colors, and some secondary colors. The kits with the 12 and the 24 and the 36, those are good. They're normally stocked with a lot of the colors, secondary colors that are just enough to get you through whatever. You don't have to buy. Do not commit yourself to full set syndrome and go into debt to buy these art supplies. Okay? Do what you want to do. None of my business. So, and y'all know I love stuff on sale and all that kind of stuff. So this page, this is the first page in here, and I'm using a smorgasbord of stuff on this page. So I did on this one, I did use the Holbein. The Holbein feels really nice on here. The Color Soft feels great. The Caran Dash feels great. The only one that did not feel good in my opinion, so far was the Luminous. No, the Luminous does not like this paper, in my opinion. Chromaflows are great, and the Prismacolors are great, but I have some more I need to try. So this page, I'll just make it like a smorgasbord page. I don't even know why I'm talking so. Ugh, I haven't. I did not take my breathing treatment. I have not taken my high blood pressure medicine. But anyway, but I'm breathing. So, and I've been up since what time is it now? 7:30 something. I've been up since about 5:30. So what I wanted to tell you. Okay, first of all, look at this page. Okay. It's full of bubbles, and it's got the. It's her book is called Hidden Oceans. So I looked at this page and then I flipped through it a couple times. I was like, okay, I don't know really, I have no complaints about it. But then the next page, the same items, the same fish, the same fish. Now that puffer one is closed. Is what they call the seahorse, that fish. What are those or stingrays? I don't know what they call. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. I said, okay, so she's got these cut. So these were these were hidden amongst this. Okay, I hope I'm not flipping it too fast, but yeah. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Then, of course, with my nosy self, I definitely went through to see if I could see some more pages like that. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see any more pages like that. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. I'm just gonna flip through it one more time. What I did also, what I wrote down lightly in pencil is what I want to use in this. This one I want to use my Ohuhu markers. So I've got the basis page with watercolor grounds. Daniel Smith watercolor grounds. That's the only watercolor grounds I use. It's just beautiful. It really is. This one is going to be watercolors. I don't know which ones, but I know I can color that well with watercolors. This one I did use chromaflows and I got it written really lightly. So I did use the chromaflows and I have my chromaflow pencils here. So I think I'm going to do this like a bunch of these little things and then do a couple of the fish in the same colors. Then I'm going to put those away and then I'm gonna do a couple more in different colors. So I want to make this multicolored because I said if I do this whole thing, this whole color, I don't know, it just seemed like it'd just be boring. But I'm testing out pencils and stuff like that and getting my shading technique down. Um, I love the Chromaflow pencils; they are very very nice. Um, I've got the 72 set and they do have an extra set. I think it's like 80 28 set. I'll probably get that. I do. I'm trying to. I need to go research that. Are they selling it separate or are they selling it in the U.S. yet? I know they had a whole deal over there, international. But y'all know I'm not trying to pay no prices. Y'all know I am on a budget. So that was the only thing I wanted to mention to you all. That one page with those two, the same thing, but it's hidden. But I don't see anything else in the book that's like that. So if you all see that, let me know because she does let us know in the beginning of the book what the book is about. And I'm not gonna flip every page. Now this page I absolutely love. Now I did write some stuff down. I think I might have missed. Now this is just different. She's got a big dark splat, and then she's got what is this? A mollusk, a shell, some crab, whatever is in there. But she's got a couple pages like that. I said I wanted to use gel pens for this. Gel pens would be great. This one I wanted to use Castle Art pencils because they have a very nice point. It's a hard pencil with a very nice point, and the colors are very nice. I skipped a couple pages right there, but this one I want to use the ink tints for this. Yeah, I just feel like it's so bold that the ink tints pencils will be great. Here's another splat, and then the shell, and then the animal coming out. This one I definitely have watercolors. I'll probably use my Viviva watercolor sheets. And this one I did point out yesterday when I was coloring. This one is on another page in the front. Hold on, let's see. I hope I didn't pass it. Yeah, well, not the exact same page, but the exact same flowers. These flowers are the same as this. Like Like that is that one. This one is that one. Yeah. So there's something to note. She says hidden. Now I do have Hidden Earth, so I'll be getting that on the 10th of June. A lot of people that I was chatting with have it ordered and will be getting theirs on June the 10th also. Now this, like I said, was available international. Miss Blue Skies got hers a while ago. She says she's already colored some pages in it. So yeah, so I think this is just so adorable, and I'm so glad she made it bigger because her little Africa books and all the other little books, they're so tiny. So I am loving this book. And yeah, so that's my opinion. I think it's a cute book. You can get it now on Amazon for 10.99, but you won't get it till June the 10th unless you go down to the Books a Million and get it for 12.99 like I did. Normally I don't do that, but I wanted it. I didn't want to wait. $3 is not going to break me, or $2 or whatever. Thank y'all for watching my video, and I'm going to do my collage. I think I'm going to do my collages more because my eyesight is, I'm having issues, y'all. I cannot wait for my surgery. It's coming up. All right. Thank y'all for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.